Hello, and good evening. Give me a few seconds, plug in my controller. Is this one of the games where it has to be... No, it shouldn't be. Where you have to have it plugged in before you even start. Alright, give it a few more seconds. There we go. Where were we? Is it just straight, or do we have to go up? I think we have to go up. Yeah. Because this door was locked before until you had the, shatter power. We have this on because we need to finish an objective with it. We're going left. Straight this way. Forgot about that. Up here? Yeah. Pretty sure we're just going straight through here. Ah. Banger net. Jeez. Really? Yeah, bring this across. Looks like one of those things you gotta bring across, so. Hello. Ah, control point. Hmm? Huh. That's a bit odd, if you ask me. It's another one of them. Did I just fly across? Deep cavern. What about up there? That looks like it leads to the cave lead. We'll worry about that afterwards. Hello.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Ah, fight time.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Where are they? Ooh. We need to take out that orb first. Oh, okay. Where's that sniper? Is there? Oh, okay. Very nice. Dude. Am I crazy? Probably. My mission. Demolitions containment. Using charge. Sharpened. Gotcha. Using Pierce. Kill them in the foundation with headshots. Okay, Pierce is what I'm using. Charge is the other one. So I need to get headshots. What? Ah, that's what I did. Gotcha. Hmm? Oh, hello. Is there another enemy? There? Ah, there. Any others? Huh. Okay then. Yeah, this might be a bad mission to take. That, or I need better stuff on my thing. What have I got? 50% damage. Zoom. Zoom? I mean, it's fine, but like... Damage while on health, damage after kills, energy gained. I feel like 36% more damage would help with the headshot, personally, but what do I know? Loot. Another loot. Nice and... is this the way? Yes, it is. Looks like we've arrived.
All right, this is the last one.
Is it really, though?
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Get some water in me. Oh, we're already here. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Drink some water. Keep yourselves hydrated, friends. That over? Yes, it is. Ritual complete, right?
There, easy as pie.
Fuck. But that's the last one. I
What?
fixed it, didn't I?
What? Nail, leave, end. What? Hmm? Is there supposed to be something else I'm supposed to be find that maybe? Feels a bit far. Guess so. No, you can't reach that. Where to now? Hmm? Am I bugged? Mission. After getting sharp, it falls in the vast area of the plane is merging. Completes the ritual found at its center. Guys? Am I bugged? Ah. Create a bridge using my newfound power.
Holy shit.
Now, I feel like they could have just made this a bit shorter and let us fly across. Oof.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Alright, now we can exit from here. Maybe have a... astral entities. Apologies, how embarrassing. Astral Fellow shades are acting hostile, very rude. We cannot direct behavior in external, not astral regions. Promise. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, so is there anywhere I can go in this area? That would be neat. I'm not gonna miss that. Oh, we're... oh, crossroads, okay. I honestly sort of hoped that was the end, unless there's something very interesting about to happen. Alright, where's Pope? You Pope?
I know you'll take care of this, Director.
You're not Pope. Supposedly right down here. Okay then. Maybe there's a talking machine here. Doesn't look like. Ah,
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
See?
Oh,
Jesse, you're back.
Pope's
Did you
collection.
find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor.
$5.
And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number. If you're not going to listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this.
Why do you have a red exclamation
There's no
point?
telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Hi, Caravel. The nail.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral
I
plane,
care about-
but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane.
Not necessarily.
Hey, baby
If we
boy.
assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
I have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep.
Yep. I love this outfit.
Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE.
Bergen Peak.
If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own. I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
Notes. Alright, so whereabouts are we going? The bottom of the nail. Was there a hole here? There is.
I hope I know what I'm doing. That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Oh, it is. Okay. Lower crossroads. Crystals coming out of the walls.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
That was close. Better to do that a bit safer than to...
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
I don't like these things. Oh, this ground slam's actually coming in handy. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. No, seriously, why are they getting in the way? Oop, kiss it, Ed. Lower ahead? Lower.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Nobody else hears. Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path.
Father.
I wish I could tell him that. To the house. Nice to see a director out in the field.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that her? She was flying.
Marshall? You're alive.
If you can call it being alive.
You will no longer recognize us or yourself or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your innocence.
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Oops. Sort of forgot how to play it there. Oh, there she is.
She can destroy the crystals.
Get some help. Which? Did she call help? One more. Ooh! Ooh! What? Oh, that's her. She's a sharpened version now. Shoot war? Or is she behind him? Oh, she's a sniper now. Assistant Sent Champion, Endure. Come on, shoot! What? You said you sent assistance. Where is it hiding? Rip. Oh! 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 Literally could not do anything. Goodbye. Oh, I still have health. What? Okay, shields. Beautiful shot. One. Two.
Out of ammo.
Help, please. Where'd she go?
Sorry, I wasn't here to help.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her, but I can still save everyone else.
We are cleansed, liberated. Hallelujah. The Foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you'll improve your attitude loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, right. Ah, yes, that's definitely what I was trying to grab. Not the Foundation I needed to get out of here. Yeah, still not the thing I want. Oh, it's our friend, I think. What? Hello? Oh, flashbang.
The nail is secure. The Hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
A Foundation. Yeah, that was a bit of a dull one, honestly. It's like basically just, this happened again. At least we have an interesting one coming up.
I
think
thought
this-
I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Oh, okay. Abilities. I have all of my energy, all my launch, good amount of seize duration with a shield. Or at least shield repels debris at nearby enemies. Could be useful, honestly. Let's go for that. I got a shield strength with that. Oh, whoops. Anyway, let's choose my next mission, which will be straight to... Since I don't have the, whatchamacallit? The Dark Place. We gotta find the investigations. Ah, wait, that map is huge. We're not finishing that tonight. I just realized we might as well turn off some of the board countermeasures, right? In the Foundation. In the Foundation. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, but I want this. It's like an infinite. Definitely worth keeping. This one I can get rid of. Prime, absolute, absolute, get rid of the prime. What we got? It's elevated in the Foundation. Right. Mimics in the Foundation. Everything's in the Foundation. Where am I? Here. Okay, let's head in then. Right, I had done the... What? I thought it would open back up. Is that a trap, or... I'm not supposed to go that way? Oh. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Here. Okay then. First, stop across this real quick. Nothing here, looks like. Fly across this and jump down over there. Oh look, we got some yellow paint, guys. There it is right there. Our next objective. Aim for the yellow paint. Alright, we're not moving closer yet, so we don't get crushed.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Because it's creepy, damp, and abandoned. Now, there's one good thing about both this and Force Unleashed. It's just beautiful. Hello there.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Filing and processing.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Well, we already have an objective. We're right next to a control point, so we might as well head over there. Hartman West. Emil Hartman, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tori Anderson, Odin, Lane, Rudolph, Dessel, Wendy, Emerson Thomas. Kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. Offenders' property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. Anyway, let's pop through here real quick, see if there's anything else. What's this? That's a way forward. Another file. But gossip. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, where are we heading? Wait, Astral Constructs. Construct Surge. What? Oh, this is straight up new. Detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. Sounds almost like the other one. Okay then. Mods. Can I upgrade yet? No, I can't still. I feel like I'm stuck on this for some reason. Probably have to do what are they called? Missions or whatever. The side quests. Unlike these fake ones. Wait. Go to Cave Bleed. What's quickest here? Should I just go to the crossroads, I guess? Go backwards? What are my missions now? Because I know I still have a foundational one. I think it's still this one, right? Distorted, demolitions and containment. Yeah, still have Pierce with the headshots. Yep, that's the right way. The only issue is the Cave Bleed is very vertical. Nice. Feed his targets. That didn't count as a headshot. Okay. I guess I can't climb up. Where am I? Okay. Dang it. Nice. Nice. Okay then. And their health just vanishes, so I can't get any health back. The amount of times I've been jump scared in this game. Investigations, abandoned offices. Back to my real gun. And we just go straight this way. Can we go this way? No, it is
Whoa.
blocked.
Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Ooh,
This-
spicy.
Darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Burns it away, huh? Makes
So I'll take
sense.
this with me for now. No. Is there really nothing in here? Ah. The yellow paint. That's our man. Can't turn it back here, huh? Guess that's why they have focus points.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Do we have a flashlight down here? Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on Destiny just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Want to know why I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. And I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know it. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people. All to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights. Sorry. And you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Right here. Black market. Help specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. Following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The concern here is threefold. There's a growing underground market for paranatural items, which implies a growing awareness of their existence. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. What's this? NASA Cooperation Agreement. Following the Coordination Agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technology advancements based on our research, including the Black Rock Line, now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals has raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit us, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of the Black Rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that will be lost if the partnership ends. It is of the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Is there not a flashlight? Ah, power cell. Armory was up here, right? That opens the store. Is that another? It is another power cell thing. Huh. Eagle Limited Summit. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paranormal group known as Blessed. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team was on site was able to respond to the accident site within minutes. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigations. I can't do that. Okay.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away.
Burn away.
Both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Knowledge. Welcome to the world of the darkness.
Incomplete.
The Shadow.
This
Paranatural entity A, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestations, sentient blank, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Shaded individuals, human bodies blanked by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a blank intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate expiration of offensive and defensive measures. The investigation center is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of a blank.
abyss.
Blackout, possibly.
This void.
Can I just yoink this over? Oh, okay. Now I can pop this, I guess.
That darkness would equate to ignorance. By its
Oh!
nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course,
Hello.
my own nature drives me to comprehend all.
Ouch. Piss Ranger, airborne. Shield kills reloading missions. More janitor missions. Burn the dark.
Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
More mold. I guess I should throw on this mission, just to know where to go. Where is it? There it is. Go straight ahead. Oh.
I don't feel right.
Oh, they're
Something
draining
in
me.
this darkness is draining me.
Power cell needed. Is that power cell right here? No, it's what we got here. Hartman background. Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Blank, Washington, focused on the treatment of art. Hartman! It's him! Publicly, his treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent blank, abilities that may process with the aim of shaping blank to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. For more on the link between artists and their ability to blank reality through artistic means, see file blank. Investigation has proved that his illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the Lake investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently Revenge. What happens if I run out? Let's not find out, hopefully. Be clear. Can I... Oh! I don't need power, I guess.
Shit.
I do need
Now
power, I
what?
guess.
What is that?
Power cell.
Come on, elevator, time to go. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Thank you.
So you don't like the light. I can use that.
Oh, am I supposed to pick it up? Or are there more? There are more. Do I let them over, or...?
Nothing even touches it.
Do I just activate them all? Where are some more? If so. What's this? Please? I was right there for it. Okay, I guess we're not allowed to pick that one up. Huh. I don't see anywhere else to turn on the lights. Not there. Let's look around some more. Oh, is that one? No, it's there. Screw. There. Is that enough, or is there... There's another one right there. Is that all of them? I don't think that's all. Huh. And it's still here. Whoa! He's running now. Gee.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Silly, just like Alan Wake.
Ma'am? What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Right.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
He's containment,
I
right?
can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. I could wrap
Christmas
them around-
I
lights.
don't have any of those, Langston.
Christmas lights.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Okay, well, break a leg. Oh, why did I...
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Sorry.
Ever
It's
since
you.
I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
Oh, I guess we're heading right down to Bra Moro AWE. Or up, I guess. So I guess it'll be like 2 zones and then a final confrontation. Coming through. Okay. Ooh. Okay then. Okay, we need a flashlight somewhere. So we have 2 paths here now. Okay. Flashlight. Pop in here real quick. This before they capture it, basically. Take this with me just in case. Here. Power cell. Woo! Okay, you could not spawn right on top of me, you know. New mission. What? Arcade cabinets. Oh, I know where that is. Alright. Whole bunch of assets, wherever those are. Missions. Get back on my main mission. Where is it? One mess. Runaways. Record. Old friends. Old. All the way at the bottom? Nah, here we go. Alright. Let's find a power cell. First, we need to find my lantern that I used just now. Your lantern. Now we need a power cell. Power cell. Oh. Now I need my lantern again. I guess I should just carry it along at all times again. That is a power cell, right? So we'll just hold them both then. Throw them both. Let's back up. Oh, never mind. Push the button. Oh, it broke. Ooh. Power cell. Darkness. Ooh. Can I move it? Over here is a control point. And a little power cell somewhere. Hold on. Maybe I can steal this one for a few seconds. Or not. Because we don't like allowing puzzles to be done. Now I can use these to move it to the right, I assume. Chug, 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 chug. Seriously. Can I turn it off by hitting the button again? You can. How are we looking? I think that's good enough. Okay. Okay, lower access. Escape the darkened corridor. Secrets.
Oh, it's too dark in here to fight this thing.
So we just gotta run around it. Oh. Where do I go with it? Ow. Okay then. It's halfway done the area basically. Another control point through here. Yes. Ooh. Darkness Bridge. I feel like we're gonna get ambushed by the darkness here, you know? Or not. Just more hiss. Boom. Darkness protecting that door. We spin this to get it taken care of, I guess.
Okay. We're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where
Jelly.
are you from?
Jumbo Grand. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
more time, and then we're
Ah,
done
cool.
playing with you.
Beautiful work again. I was about to say this thing is taking a long time. Do I find that? Or it's on board. There's more. Controller. I love how if you get alt-tabbed, it'll auto-pause, but controller's not working? We could not care less. Oh my god. Oh. I'm just getting jump scared all over tonight. Do we feel like working now, controller? Really can't tell. Did it just die? What happened to it? Hmm? Foundation personnel protection. No. Am I full? I am full. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Thank you. 22 out of 24. Crap. Damage while aiming with Pierce, 35%. That's actually pretty decent. I mean, it's decent, but like, you can literally throw on that, it's almost the same. Okay. Let's clear these out. Energy gain from headshots. Worse. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. No. Evade cost after weapon kills. No. Lesser use with the charge. Projectiles fired. Spread. Roads. Excuse me. Ammo refund 20%. Not bad. Ammo cost 15%. Very nice. Damage, very nice. Alright, now clear these out. C speed. Area better. Energy gained from taking shield damage. Ouch. 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 Energy gained from taking melee damage. Ouch. Health recovery on launch hits. Could be useful. Melee kills, definitely not. Ammo recovery on babies. Nothing. What is this? Weapon reload on shield ability kills. No. Incoming damage after seizing it. That could be useful. But not that rank. Shield energy cost reduced. Cost. Range cost. Okay. Cleared out. Again. What? Health, please. What? Q some health. What? Still almost no health. Did I turn it too far? Maybe, yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay, not forced to puzzle more at least. Shifted offices. Darkness. Okay, we need a power cell now. There's one here. Oh, that did not look good. Nothing in here. That's where I came in from. Nothing over there. So one all the way back at the train? That way. Might as well touch this real quick. Just for the health. So I need to go down here, I guess? Through here. No, there's no power cell here. Surely. Not that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, somehow I get the feeling I just missed the power cell, so let's head back in there. Can I go through here now? No, you have to go around. This is a very annoying wall. Alrighty. Keep an eye out for the power cell on the way up then. No. 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 Back in here. That's not a power cell. Really? No. Huh. Maybe it's hidden here somewhere? Ah. Hidden location, +1 thing. That's not a power cell. Maybe there's a flashlight somewhere that I can... Ah, here's the flashlight, guys. Better take it with me, because who knows if I'll need it still.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, quack,
Quack.
quack,
Quack.
quack. I'm just
Whack. Whack, y'all. Oh.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better.
Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and proven a valuable asset for our understanding. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a blank of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This blank also protects it from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from his book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host personality remains to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the blank AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. No results thus far.
Do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopy around here.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Yeah, understandable.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Night Spring screenplay. The director steps close to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity, I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They're in control now. I got what I wanted. Either side, I assume? Yep. Bonk. What? Please. Okay. There's more somewhere. You've just been hanging out in here? Really? Yeah, stop flanking, please. Actually flank. That's real quick. Oh, are we clear? So we have to go. And looks like it. Ugh. Can't pick that up. Yes, I can. Maybe I should, just in case. No idea if there's more darkness anywhere nearby. That's where we came in from. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too close. Oh, you can drop it. The last picked up object. Nice. Oh. What is up with those areas? Where am I? It's like, don't go this way. is this? Control point. Oh, not the screen tearing. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, God. Please. Tomorrow summary. Paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro highlands of the moon. 32 hours after the return of the command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Blank, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insisted that the mission left with 4, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Altercation between security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Oh, okay. Thought that might be another thing. Can I just... Let's see, one over there. One over there, I think. Oh, there's a lot here. Where are the power cores then? Supplement. Commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance. It can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes a meaningful communication impossible. Oh, that's who they were interviewing earlier. Material can be found at Blank. Physical form consists of the extravehicular mobility unit, spacesuit used by the astronauts, the same model worn by the astronauts, or one materialized through Blank conversion or possibly Blank corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a 4th seat. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate it. X-rays and spectrographic imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within it. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Still can't turn it on. There's one thing there. There's 2 power person there. There's a flashlight here. Is there a flashlight? What's this? Am I just sending it between the 2 spots? I'm sending it all about, I think. Why did it go that way? I gotta move it. This one moves it. Go right. Be right back. 1 second. Alright, let me get my headphones back on. Back on they go. Ow. Oh. So let's see. That says it goes that way, right? Wait, it's here? That's... Whatever. It's heading where I need it to go right now. Hopefully. Thank you. Where's the others? Unknown. It's currently over there. Oh, the screen turned. Oh. I have no idea where the other ones are. What? Oh, is that it right there? Yes, it is. Okay. So we need to be over here somehow. Oh, it's coming over here. Now I just need to send it to the other side, I guess. Using one of the others, maybe? Oof. Shelter. Oh! Okay. Do I just push this? Looks like it, yes. Is there something down there? I can't really tell because the freaking red glow is now going to block my point of view. Okay. It's on ZZZ where there's a glow to let me know I'm being attacked from way off screen. Okay, it's here right now. So now we need to go across and move it. Okay, it seems to shoot twice. So we push this once. That should move over there. Or not. It's over there for some reason. Guess we'll wait for it to come here and see if I can move it over there with one more hit then. The button. Okay, that looks like that's what I need to do. Okay, it seems we're moving back there now. Okay. Where's my power bar that I threw over here? There it is. Is it coming this way? I think so, yes. Shit again. Oh wait. Did it save my progress and I didn't realize? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Going up somewhere. Ah. Ow. Ah.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head. What? Why do we have so many weird missions popping up? Hello, weird darkness. Wait, is this one of the spots I have to do?
All right, Ahti. Was this what you had in mind?
We're here, then I guess we can. There. One done. This will bring me right back to the front entrance, somehow. Okay. Very fine work. Put an explosive right at the entrance, or the exit. Oh. Why have all this tearing here? Wait. Sneaky. Okay. Just fly up. Just barely know. Hi, Paramount. Hey, baby boy. He requires the attention. The boy requires attention. Get all the petting. Alrighty. Where are we? Right at the entrance. Honestly, I probably could have just teleported using this control point right here, huh? This brings us back down.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
You said this
Just
last
don't
time.
understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but
Please
it
let me
does
out.
take a very empathetic mind to connect with people.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
Great Falls. Yeah, that's definitely the last part of this DLC. Okay, hang up. Why does it feel a bit weird? Odd. Almost felt like my feet sunk into the elevator. I don't know. Perspective, maybe? That way. All right, coming through, I guess. Boom. Oh, thankfully I was in the middle of fighting and I saw this, so... Otherwise I might have had to look around for a bit. Button to press, up power. Forward needed right there. What, do I have to go all the way back up? do I have a flashlight here? I don't think I need one. Right? Ah, I do need one. I'll just assume I don't need it now. Control point. Claimed. Give me some
This
help.
is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
The Hiss are in for it now.
I didn't have any. Backwards. This way somehow, right? Somewhere around here. Around here. Let's take a look around some more. Here's I can't use. Can't see anything down here, honestly, so. This. Ah. Brain missing. To the good for nothings at the security check. I know you took part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I don't know what they're really for. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want all my memories back. You can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. Guys, he's on to us. Is that another? Double the power. Is that the way we need to go? Looks like it, yeah. Oh, this is the one, I guess. More. I'm not sure if it did actually speed it up, but it obviously does not.
Damn it.
All the hiss you want, buddy. Huh. Power core 1, power core 2.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
And may have to move some of these around. Why isn't this one open? Ah. Ah. Is there another one over there? There is not, but I do want to open anyway. Is this 4? Oh, there is one more. Here. 3 of these. That's not what I wanted. One more. Oh, they stay open too. Not what I wanted, but okay. Door there. Alright, let's see. Can't see crap. We need orange ones. Is this orange as well? It is. So we have 1, 2. Take this one. I know. That one? Good. Now I need to find the blues. 1 there. 1. 1 there. 1 there. 1. Where's the last power cell? There. This isn't actually what I was looking for though, so... Huh. So I need this yellow right here. And that one right here? No. Right there. So it's like you could skip most of this puzzling. The law of 3.
Reminder. The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Okay.
Reminder. The law of 3 also applies to all faucets.
Okay. Control board. About to fight our first of 2 boss fights here. What have we got? Interesting.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Wait. Did I see actual enemies here too? Hi there. I did. Did I just hit this now? Yes. Not much puzzling this time, huh? This will probably turn on the lights, right? Thank you. See you soon, Hartman.
Where's it running off to now?
Guess we'll find out. Dead straps, what? Oh, jeez. No thank you. Shaded specimen captured. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicated minor blank activity occurring there. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the Blank Lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence and, with some difficulty, was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where it remains detained in the Blank sector as part of the Blank AWE investigation. Once it's closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector. Is it coming this way? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, too late. It's gone now. Okay. Oh. Motel complaints. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. Sorry. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in, and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of that motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record beat. See ya, Dave. Oh, control point for the next boss. Because this one's pretty quick feeling, it seems. Howdy, Hartman. I'll just be popping to this other side then for now. Enemies.
We need to get those lights on.
How do we get these lights on? Ah, power cells. 4 of them. Don't care. Evaded. Barely. Wait, did I? Did it respawn? Oh. Can't really tell. Okay, we need 4 power cells. Got any power cells out here, buddy? Ah, power cell. Ah, each one.
Another power core.
Each one you quote unquote destroy makes you a bit more dangerous. Oh, that was terrible on my part. Almost out of juice. Still no idea what happens if you run out of juice. killed him. Now what? Did I just push it? She sounded like I only need 2, but obviously I need. So let's see if I can unlock some more of these then. There's one over there. Huh. What? Ah, there we go. I need to get out of here. Now I can't see again. Wonder if I could shoot some of them from in here. One to go. I think it's on the other side, right? Yep, it is. Let's just head back right away. Rather than having to deal with the shadow and at the same time. I have a feeling I'm about to get ambushed by enemies in here. Like I said, I can barely see right now. Alright. Let's see if this will actually help me out. Aha. How do I... Holy crap, I took damage from that still. What? Does the shield not actually protect you? Oh great, there's one more. Where's it? There. Yeah, I saw that coming. Had no power left, and it was already ready to shoot at me. Honestly, it shouldn't drain. It should, like, slow down regen even further. So if I'm holding something, it doesn't regen at all. Wait, did it fully reset? Oh, it's garbage. Like, none of the others did that before. Where are they this time? There first? What was that? I think I might have cleared it out. There might be one more. Yep. Oh, there's still more. Still a bunch more. Over there? Yeah. Whatever. Just leave them be. Snipe your targets from here. Relative safety. They're still hanging out over there, so we can probably just run over and grab it real quick. Don't use any sprints yet, or evasions anyway. Here? Yeah, here. shoot this far. Great. Is that it? Yes, it is. Please. Of course.
Okay, now where's the switch?
Switch. Oh. Now you head back to the lake. Just have to deal with them. Are they gone? Looks like they're gone, maybe. Left? It's... Yoink. I wonder if there's a quicker way down. Yeah, slightly. Maybe not even. Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm amazing. Actually, this is where I wanted to go earlier. It was over here, right? Yeah. Please. Thank you. That's what I want. Door appearance. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. The door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door blank. Similar to other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, person interested in Bright Falls AWE, referred to that, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake. And a suspected para-utilitarian and blank. Contact Agent Sean Dempsey of the investigation sector until using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file blank on blank 2017. The excursion into the motel occurred later that day. Determining whether this was a base synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to it, is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken to the motel itself to confirm that any other changes occur. And perhaps interview with her?
Hennerman, 21.
No,
Brian
maybe not.
Hennerman, 21 years
Waterton.
old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given it such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart, and I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Alright, that's what we wanted. Now we just need to find the elevator again and ride up. Yeah, so this wasn't as quick as just going back a little more. Yep.
God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Christ! He does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, it's nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Alright, looks like we're heading right to the end. Oh, it's down.
Stuck.
Or not.
Let's go take care of it.
What are we taking care of, I wonder? It's darkness. Oh no! This! And a control point for when you die against the puzzle boss. Ooh. Bit more lore though.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
You have to listen.
Once again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen.
Oh boy. Motel first? Quick. Quick. Quick.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, is this his, This is the lodge, or at least that's where it was showing just now. pretty sure.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Darkness. More darkness. Ah. Guess I gotta do the darkness in each room with objects inside the room. Spin. Spin. Oh. Was there something in here? Ah. Alright. Key on the desk. Yes, it is.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Mm-hmm. So that's how he created the fourth astronaut, the investigation sector having an issue. Get the power.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Send a ranger to my location.
Reinforcements are here!
Can't really see what's going on, and I won't have much energy soon, so... Alan Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake. Interview conducted by Agent Sean Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address blank. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he's haunting her, insisting he is not Alan but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempt to keep the lights on through the night results in the relevant hallways light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of blank. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply requests have been sent to Mr. Kirkland administration. Alrighty, I guess we just go on in.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake.
Hmm?
I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the Truth Seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return. Dr. Emil Hartman. I am...
One here. Let's see, one over there. Is that two? It's a lot of powers. Cores I've already plugged in. This?
There.
What? Do I actually get to shoot?
Right. You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr.
Goodbye, lights. Oh, please let me get some lights in now. Okay. Some lights in. Oh. Ready for another round. What? The heck was that? Oh,
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know.
Oh,
if the
that sounds like the person you play in
situation
Alan Wake 2, maybe. I'll have to check in a minute. So this will link right into Alan Wake 2, maybe?
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Okay, looks like mission complete. So I think we might end a bit early. Let me just double check. Let's see what missions we have left that are interesting sounding. Old Growth, definitely. Old Friends, not too important. The Jukebox, not too important. Other than that. The Mold, yeah, I feel like that's just a side thing. Talk to the plants. His corrupted person in this containment sector. That sounds fine. Don't care about the ID cards or darkness. Light on plants. Maybe this. Return to sender. Is there another DLC? Gerbil took the top hit. And dead in his tracks. So we got quite a few to do, actually. Let me double check that. I could have sworn it was just 2 DLC for Control. Yeah, it just has 2. Anyway, let's double check. Alan Wake 2 characters. Just quick check. The trapped author in Saga. Okay, it's not the person I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. No. Hooray, free money. Just had to check something real quick. See that in my old emails. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, it's all side objectives. Some of them could be interesting. How much time do we have? We could do one. How do we get out of here? Just
This
walk
must be
back
where
out.
they studied Hartman.
Where?
Kind of looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
What, this house right here? Or just straight out in here? Ah, elevator. More. Photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband, or an entity resembling him. Being a professional photographer, she positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of him on film. During an interview with her, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during the AWE 35. No match has been found among confiscated items. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of the item. And something else back here. Wake photograph. Oh jeez. That's the one where he's running at her in the hallway. Face. There's something here? Aha! Bright Falls, 1976. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the farm. The homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their homebrewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor had been struck by lightning and Odin had cut out his own right eye. Possible reference to the Norse deities Thor and Odin? They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake. None of it related to the suspect Blink at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. Odin and Tor have been listed as persons of interest. Wait, is that his cell? Right. Oh geez, look at all this. Good thing I checked. Night Springs screenplay, page 4. Scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed into a stranger, an alien that only resembles director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard as he stumbles towards the closing portal, but the horrible entity is already rushing through it in a flow of insanity and chaos. The scientist becomes caught in it, and the entity devours him, screaming. As it enters our world, the director lifts his pistol to his head. His hand is steady, sure in its finality. Or so I thought. Camera fades black, a gunshot is heard. And so, our hunger for control, our obsession for domination and power, the hubris at play in this children's puppet show we're starring in, can only lead to our fall from control, to submit to those who really hold the strings that control us. In Night Springs. I love that. They're creating little fake stage plays to distract people. And we pull this again. Head back up to our control point. So we have like 6 or 7 side objectives to do. We'll do one tonight. What is this?
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Where's the... Ah, here it is. Alright, we need to head to Eagle Limited AWE. Where is that? Here? There's one here, but it's a bit far. I do this, no? Maybe not. Here we go. Eagle Limited. Investigate the train. It's right at the end of this train track now. Hi guys. Wait, are these shattered? Why are shattered here? Now I need to stop fighting them because this damn thing. I wonder if I could do that too. Oh, there's so many stuff. I don't think it counts. Holy crap, there's even more. Alright, up to the train. How do we investigate it? I need this.
All aboard?
All aboard. Connect with the train.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Oh, jeez.
Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. Everyone, hold on!
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something.
I think it's trying to tell me the story, and
I wonder if I can make sense of it.
I'm supposed to like do that one more one. So let's.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
That's the
Please have your
crash.
tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Fire! Everyone, stay. Sit down.
Fire. And that's the last one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
And Springfield. Take it. Next stops Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Good evening, all you fine. Here's some smooth tunes.
Wait, can you just run them all at once?
Please your ears as we wait.
Alton, Carlinville.
That'd be pretty if you can.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen,
Ah, messed it up, I think.
Please have your
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing it like this.
And enjoy the ride.
As we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
So we do this. Then we do him. Then we do the dinner.
All you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Is it this one first? I may be dumb. Wait, investigations. Is this the mission? Jeez. Freaking healer. Where is the healer, though? Wait, I just noticed. Look at that giant bar. Oh, is it over here? Oh, that's not it either. There it is. Oops. Somehow avoid that there, buddy. I did it. So did it. Wait, is that an infinite thing? It is. Cache of stuff. Evade cost and dealing shield damage. No thank you. Evade cost an element pickup. Ew. Weapon reload, shield ability kills. Ooh, it's absolute. Maybe I'll take a look. Evade cost when at critical health, definitely not. Melee damage after melee kills. Weapon reload after seizing enemies. Shield energy cost. Health. How? No, I have better. Evade energy. Right, that takes care of those. Let's see. Crowd slam damage. No thank you. Evade cost after weapon kills. No thank you. Recoil and I refund ammo cost, damage. Seized protection. Absolute. Why are we still getting more enemies? Oh! Where is it? Right there? I think. Yeah. Is she still alive? I guess not. Alright, check for any loot I missed, since we just cleared out a whole bunch. Launch efficiency. That would be usable. Probably not, though. Alright, let's get in this train. Maybe try to figure it out. And if not, I could always just look it up real quick because my brain broken. Like, as far as I understand, it's supposed to be listening to the story in the Arcane first.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to go right on in.
And here's your delicious meal. While you're here, you can hear this.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please.
Tickets. Maybe it's the other way around and I do this. Maybe this, then tickets. Alright, let's try doing it in that order I was just thinking. First we do this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy.
Tickets ready. He says tickets.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
We do the jazz, because everyone's already done their
Here's
tickets.
some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to go right on in.
Enjoying their dinner. There's a fire. And a big crash. Are we connected now? Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a
Weapon
pretty
mod.
dark ride, huh? But I
One-way
hope we're
trap.
done replaying it now.
What is that? One-way track. Projectile spread for shatter. Minus 100. Isn't it a percentage? Yeah. Could it just mean that literally you don't have to miss anymore whatsoever?
That
Crazy.
looks
So.
like an old CZ-10 Vistadome. Dylan used to have a book on trains I'd read with him. I wrote a few like this later. Usually without a ticket.
Okay. We'll activate the next mission, but we'll stop here. Here. At the other AWE, so we go this way, exit. Before I end, I want to double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have Fallen Order. So I'll add it to my wish list. And same with Kena. Is it on PC yet? I keep forgetting. I think it is. It's one of the ones that was like Sony original and then they moved it over at some point. Add a seize target. And extra seize duration. Okay. Astral Constructs, what? Upgrade Surge. Okay. Is Surge the Alan Wake one? Might be, yeah. Okay, I thought so. I just had to double check. Anyway, we are going down, 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 down. Here. Okay, that takes care of our teleportation. Let's check my wish list for Kena. Oh! Oh, that was terrible. Bridge of Spirits. On Steam. It's on my wish list, but I haven't gotten it yet. There's a deluxe pack. Why does it say NA for the deluxe pack? DLC. So I guess it just adds some stuff. And there's soundtrack. Right, let me pull up my two websites that I use to check prices. None on this website. And from my big searcher, it has gone 70% off last year, basically, end of last year. It's not that bad if I can get it at that point. And then what was the other one? Star Wars Fallen Order. Is that the one I played? I always forget. There's two of them. Jesus, 92% off at one point. Fallen Order is... That's the one I already played. Sure, as far as I'm understanding. Yeah. So that means there's one other, I always forget what it's called. Last Survivor or something? Sequel. Jedi Survivor. On Steam, it is... I already own it. Huh. Maybe I can play that next. Terrible game, but play it next. I'll be starting next week, though, when I do get to it. Alright, let me get back over here in a few seconds. We'll end the stream. But first, what's the time? We're gonna get flashbanged every time we come in here. Where's this intercom they want me to speak with? Is it this thing? Do I have to actually face it? No, it's somewhere else. In here?
Is hello? Yes, B? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Ah, casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
Of some sort?
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
In one of the labs.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
Don't look towards the center.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else. Maybe it'll like this.
That way.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
Keep not looking that way. Wait, where else can I go? Sorry, doing this real quick just because I don't want to look towards that center when I load back in on Thursday. This?
Maybe this will do the trick?
And if not, we'll run back in there and check if there's something else in that one. Is this your jar?
Rusa, you ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh. This might do it.
I feel like there's something new every time.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
That was pretty good. Let's try walking around a bit more. Maybe there's something else I can grab somewhere. Nothing at all in this area. And it does say this is the area we need to be in, so maybe something new in here? Yes. Really?
Let's see if this will do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
Just jumping between these two labs back and forth.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where
Alright.
the hell am I gonna find that?
We'll fast travel to that, and then we'll stop the
How
night.
did it lose it?
Just so I don't get freaking eye blasted by the darkness. Where does it want? Sector head office. No. Here? No? No. Hmm? There it is. Okay, we'll stop here, guys. Tomorrow night, we will finally finish the chapter of ZZZ and possibly do that event, because I'm pretty sure it's going to expire soon. The which one is it? Honestly, I can't remember. I think it's something about like spirits and whatnot. So it's going to be Spook Shack,